Vampires. Vampires don't talk rubbish. He's so confident, but he forgot to cover the green sore on his wrist. Astrologer said that's a sign of a vampire on a bad diet. What about Master Alaric? Alaric? I don't think so, but then he's our prime suspect. Okay. Okay. Junior, I just said your neighbor's with a vampire. Hey there. My name is WifeyWhale, but you may call me Wifey, and today we're back playing some more of Graveyard Keeper. My goodness, there is a monsoon outside. Last episode, we were working toward things like making wine, making the bee houses up north, collecting skulls for Dark Church. I am gonna run over here and see how our wine is doing. Well, our grapes. I guess it's not gonna be quite wine yet, is it? Our baby wine, I guess you could say. Oh, they have not really, I mean, they're coming along, but they are not nearly close to being done. Okay, that is fine. We've got donkeys out for carrots. We have carrots out for donkey. What a great start to the episode. Carrots out for donkey. He'll bring us more bodies equals more skulls. Still kicking myself that I have not been taking all the skulls out. Aye. But you live and you learn. Now bees. Can I harvest bees in the rain? Hit the wrong key. Guess I'm just gonna be a mess this episode, which is always gonna go over well, isn't it? Got stung, but I did not obtain any bees. Let's try this one. Takes a bit too, a bit of finagling. No bees, just honey. Darn it. And I presume I can only do it once a day. Yeah, okay. Well, shucks. I think we only have 1 or 2 bees so far, so that has not been going very well. I mean, this part is easy, but the 10 bees... Oh my gosh, looks like we can make 7. 7 apiaries, okay. Or 7 beehives. We definitely gotta get going on these bees then. Were there any more up this way? If it's just those 2 beehives, it's gonna take forever to finally collect enough bees. Oh, now we have a body being delivered. Still no bees. Refugee happiness 2.98 out of 3. You know, I always forget these people are up here. I don't even know what they're for. What do you guys want? Wait a minute, what is this? I read specifically that we only needed silk for benches at church, and now I'm seeing silk for this. How dare you? Well, we could do this. We could get the wooden sticks and the silk, I guess, add in a residential tent, and then looks like I don't know how we get this bed. We could do the water well at the very least. So oh gosh, let me just take a photo of this. Always taking photos of things. Alright, well, let's go get that body before it starts rot. Hey, bees. Nope, forget the body. It can rot. Come on, big bucks. No whammy. That was one of my favorite shows as a kid. Game shows, I mean. And I love game shows. It's a mushroom. You think there might be some bees? Oh, I see a bee. I was gonna say, you'd think there might be some bees in here. Ooh, we got a bee. That body is rotting though. Ooh, here's a bee. Look at the bees too. They're kicking my butt. Just one bee all day. Okay, well, let's go get the body before it completely rots away. Come on, Tim. Oh my goodness, it's at 98%. We must hurry. Okay. So, this is like the same situation as so many of the bodies lately. If I have a very good extraction, a very lucky extraction of one of these vital organs, then we could get this to be a nice white skulled body. But we have just been making surgeon mistake after surgeon mistake after surgeon mistake lately. So I'm not feeling very confident going into this. Look, a surgeon mistake. The body is trash. Okay, well, we're going to take the skull because we know we need them. We're going to take the skin because you can always use some skin. Just call me Leatherface Tim. Fan of the skin Tim. The blood is good. The fat is good. Being out of energy is not good. And it's church day too. Okay. I'm so refreshed. Ready for church. Ready to cut up another body. Ready for some donations, honestly. Take the fat, and then I guess this is a burner. Another useless body. Tim has such a rough job. Inventory is pretty full. Okay, he is here. Oh, that's right. Need the prayer. Can't do it without the prayer. You would think I would know by now. I would like to say a few words. First and foremost, welcome back to the Holy Church of Arby's. Our church is great, as always. Today I ask of you all a favor. Oh, we collected a faith during the sermon? That's interesting. Oh, ignore my side note. I need a favor. I need a favor from y'all. I need you guys to quit mowing your grass, okay? And quit plucking flowers to give to each other. I need you guys to make sure that the bees thrive. I need all the bees. If you see a bee, catch it for me, donate it. It's just as important right now as faith and money. These bees are going to take so long to collect if the townsfolk do not help me. I can't believe I picked up a faith during this sermon. Tim, that's a little eager of you. Looks a little rude. Not a nice look, Tim. You should have waited a minute. Life essence. I think I've been turning these hearts into life essence. Don't know if I should be, but ooh, what is beast? Well, I don't know. Just do the heart. Put that in there. We're gonna have to go drop off some stuff, and then we can get back to work on what I was doing. I'd say let's go look for bees, but it is about to be nighttime, so forget that. Oh, I should have dropped off. Darn it. Oh well. The skin went over there. Wait, where's the bees? I thought I had a bee gathered. What am I even doing? This whole thing is a mess. Why do I have the same stuff into... No. We have 2 whole bees. Wow. Maybe we should study this stuff. Gives green. I saw there was a perk or whatever something in the tech tree to make it to where you are better at getting bees. Bee friend. So you've been bitten so many times that bees can't even damage you anymore. So those bees, I did what, 5 hives? And they were tearing me up. The issue is, though, I don't have blue points, which is always the issue, isn't it? Anything else that needs to be studied? Especially for blue. Doesn't look like it, darn it. Well, we'll study these, I guess. Good thing we get the item back. Imagine if studying something consumed it. Yeah, we are completely empty on blue points. Not good. Here we go. I was gonna say, isn't there something else I need to throw in here? Guess we should make a tent now at the refugee camp, since we can pretty easily. I mean, I had purchased all of that silk. Oops. Definitely did not mean to take a refreshing nap, but that's okay. I am so refreshed anyway. So, let's see. I'm looking, we need 4 of these sticks. And we need 2 silk, and that's it. Oh, this silk was so expensive, though. And let's see, do we want to go ahead and grab the stuff for the water well? We should definitely do that before we go. It's 12 of this. I was going to restock my stuff in between episodes. I knew I would forget. I knew it. So 12 of that and 2 of one of the parts. I'm not sure which one. This one. So this and some blocks. This should be enough for the water well. Maybe we should nap again, though, before we go up there. I don't know how much it's gonna take to build a well. I am so refreshed again. It is a miracle. Let's see. Fly to the refugee camp. Hello, how is everyone doing on this day? What is this bar for? Is this a happiness bar? I don't know what that is. I think it might be. Okay, so we're gonna make a tent. Where do I put this at? It's red everywhere. Am I doing something? Oh. Well, geez. You know, it makes you think it's up here. Okay. Bam. Wait, 0 out of 3. Oh, refugee happiness, 0 out of 3. Wait, why did that drop the happiness? You guys should be... Oh, man. Oh, this? I don't know what we're doing anymore, you guys. We're building a home for a refugee. Bam. Build a tent, build a well, ask about the vampire. Well, I would build a well. I brought the supplies and everything. But I don't know how to make you guys happy. Like, why was it a 2.98 and now it's a 0? I don't understand. You guys aren't happy. What aren't you happy about? I can't make a well unless you guys get happy. I don't know. I'm about to just throw myself into this fire. Storehouse. Do I need to store stuff? Alright, let's go ask the expert. Maybe he'll say something. Oh, I can just ask about the vampire? Oh, this is Master Alaric. Master Alaric, the nearby village is greatly alarmed at the thought of vampires. What did you say? Master Alaric, I said the closest village. Pillage? Where? When? No, not pillage. The closest village. They are concerned. Burned? But who did it and why? Okay, the villagers are in a rage over vampires. Age of Empires? Oh, wrong game, Master Alaric. Vampires. Yes, vampires. Vampires? Don't talk rubbish. I'd rather believe in the fluffy yellow rabbit that calls down the lightning. Vampires. Pfft. So you doubt vampires exist? But the villagers saw them. Witnesses, victims. I don't merely doubt they exist. I'm absolutely sure of it. The joke is on you, my poor boy. Isn't it obvious? Please don't bother me anymore over such nonsense, all right? He's so confident, it's easy to believe him, but he forgot to cover the green sore on his wrist. Astrologer said that's a sign of a vampire on a bad diet. I'll stake out the tent at night and keep an eye on Alaric. Oh, stay near Alaric's tent at night. Ooh, his arms are moving. It is night, and I am near Alaric's tent. Y'all better run. The refugee happiness went up a little bit. Y'all better run. Not now. Trust me, now is the time. Oh, wait, actually the sun's coming up. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Wait, what's this? F. Press F to pay respects. Nothing's happening. F again? Oh. Oh, of course. Our minds are free, my friends. We've left the shackles and prison cells behind. Okay, ask about the vampire. Mark, do you know anything? Actually, wasn't I calling him just Junior? Junior, do you know anything about vampires? One of them is terrorizing the village, and I suspect that it might be one of us? Impossible. I know all these people quite well. When you share a cell, it makes you especially close. What about Master Alaric? Alaric? I don't think so, but I couldn't guarantee it. Then he's our prime suspect. Okay. I mean, okay. Junior, I just said you're neighbors with a vampire. No time for regret. Okay, ask about camp development. I can try to explain it. Obviously, I'm no specialist, but I've read about such matters. There are certain deep mechanisms and parameters involved. Imagine it's some tricky game. If you understand it that way, you're halfway there. The rest is pure logic. Oh, okay, let's learn about refugee happiness, since apparently the refugees hate that I added a tent. Refugee happiness is just a camp quality modified by satisfaction. Keep in mind that it can exceed camp quality, and if it falls, your refugees are suffering from a shortage of food or water. And what's the purpose of this or a parameter? Alas, without sufficient refugee happiness, you can't build something in the camp or attract new refugees. It's a bit inconvenient, but logical. It's hard to argue. So satisfaction converts camp quality and refugee happiness. Refugees only produce satisfaction when they have enough food and water. In other words, the more satisfied the refugees are, the more satisfaction. Exactly, it's simple, isn't it? Well, no, it isn't, because in order to give them water, they have to already be happy. So actually, it's not very, very simple. Maybe I needed to have waited. Like, how do I give you guys food? Do I need to put it in storage? Maybe I should try giving them one of my mushrooms. Did it work? Are y'all happy? I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, so this was a bust. I wasted my silk. Guess I just wait for them to realize that they have it good up here. Back to hunting bees I go. So Master Alaric, we think he is the vampire. So We're gonna have to remember to come up here at night and watch. But like, gosh, just imagine a deaf vampire running around. It's interesting. I guess it could be him. I mean, what else would the sore on his wrist be? Well, actually, back in these times, I guess it could be one of many elements. I don't know. Oh, there's a sand pile over here. Good to know. I only knew of the one. Oh, there's one too. I only knew of the one on the beach, unless I did know and then I had forgotten, which is entirely possible too. Did a body get delivered today, Donkey? I don't remember it popping up. I better check. I feel like one should have been delivered today, right? Takes up a lot of energy too, and no bees. Ugh. I bet I can buy bees from someone, from the beekeeper even, but I can only imagine how much that would be. Do that. Did that tree just poof into view or grow or something? We have a haunted tree. We've got vampires running around, haunted trees. Shows there's no body. Donkey, where's my body? Donkey's ripping me off, I think. Well, I guess since we're already here at the church, kinda, we will see if anyone is confessing their sins. Dang it. What a disappointment. Church quality is 31. We still need to get it to 50. This is not right. It's the powders. And furthermore, do I have a heart? Wonder what, All right, and I think the flowers I've been keeping outside of the church. Ooh, a body, there's that body. Complain and you shall receive. I think I have all my flowers over here. Along with just a bunch of stuff that I do not need. I'm gonna take these moths out though. Okay. Let's grab that body. Hopefully it'll be a good one, but I guess if not, it's another skull toward Dark Church, yes. Aw, man, hate to see it. It was almost a beautiful 100%. Okay, so once again, same kind of body. 4 red skull, 3 white skull, have to get lucky. Probably gonna make a surgeon mistake, and hate the day I was born. Look at how terrible that was. That took off 4. But the problem is it took off 2 red and 2 white. Like, removing this skull adds a skull, but then even if I do the fat and the blood, it's still gonna be 3 white, 1 red, and that's really not worth keeping. Ugh. We're not gonna get to finish this body, are we? Yeah, see, for this kind of body, I may as well just take the rest of the parts out, make some meat pies, and call it a day, really. I am so refreshed, but also so angry at myself because I just realized I just slept through most of the night. So what we're gonna have to do is finish this body and then maybe run up there and, well, sleep and then see if it's nighttime yet. I don't know if we're gonna get to that this episode. We'll have to see. Okay, yeah, this body is complete garbage now. Burn it. Huzzah. Is this empty of carrots again? Just never ending needs of people. What about what Tim needs? Sure. 4 skulls, 1 more. And we can do something else. At Dark Church, I mean. 3 whole bees. It's not very impressive at all. And we didn't use up enough energy to sleep again until nighttime. I guess let's review. 10 silver star, company. 50 at church, 3 marble statues of gold star quality. Bring the merchant 5 gold star dinners. Look at all of this, you guys. Our grapes may have grown. I know our carrots should be done, so we can add 10 in for donkey, hopefully. Nice. Okay. Definitely gotta get some blue points going somehow, some way, even if it's just making a whole bunch of like stone fences and such for the graveyard, because I want to buy that bee perk now that we are officially beekeepers. But maybe I should go check how much a bee is, because if I can just get my first beehive done and out of the way, I might realize it's pointless and it's not very great. But I've been told to gather beeswax, so I don't know. These still aren't done. I can start to see the little grapes on them, but they aren't quite finished. Darn it. Darn, darn, darn. That's okay. I guess let me get that burial certificate. We'll make some money. I can't fly to the dead horse yet, though. Well, I think what we're gonna do is take a nap and then go see if we can figure out if Alaric is or is not that vampire. But unfortunately, I'm looking at the time and I think we're gonna have to discover that next time. So I'm gonna sleep in the game, of course, and I'm gonna get right back to it and record the next one and solve that mystery. But as always, I hope that you enjoyed. I appreciate you being a whale watcher, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!